Good morning, everyone. My name is Annalisa de Lucia. I am a third-year PhD student in neurosciences, psychological and psychiatric sciences, and movement sciences at the University of Verona. I'm going to present my research project entitled The Development of an Health-Based Psychological Intervention for the Management of Chronic Pain in Older Adults. My research area is health psychology, namely a subfield of psychology that studies how biological, psychological, and social factors influence health and illness. In particular, my research focuses on chronic pain, that is one of the most common and disabling health issues among the older population. I'm also exploring how e-health could help manage this problem among this target population. E-health is an umbrella term that describes the application of technologies to provide healthcare services more efficiently. The overall objective of my research is to develop a new psychological intervention to be delivered through an e-health modality with the aim of helping older patients with chronic pain to better manage their condition. In order to achieve this goal, my project was divided into three main phases. The first one, called research analysis, aimed to identify existing health-based psychological interventions through a deep review of the scientific literature. At the same time, this phase involved conducted targeted meetings with a sample of older patients with chronic pain. We were asked to complete several questionnaires and interviews to explore their experiences, perceptions, and challenges when using technologies for health-related purposes. The results obtained during this phase will be used to inform the next step, namely the definition of the intervention's contents. Finally, the third phase will involve creating a digital tool that will deliver this intervention to the end users. I will now present the findings obtained during the first phase that was already completed. As for the scoping review results, the existing literature still appears to be relatively scarce, very recent, and highly heterogeneous. All the studies included in this review investigated self-management interventions, including both physical and psychological components that were delivered through different types of e-health tools, such as websites, smartphones, apps, and so on. The proposed interventions showed signs of effectiveness on several pain-related outcomes. Similarly, the patient's engagement, satisfaction, and feedback on the interventions were generally positive, thus supporting the potential feasibility and acceptability of these programs. However, several gaps were identified, and thus further research is needed. As for the second part of the research analysis step, the collected data show that the adoption of digital technologies for health-related purposes, including pain management, still seems low, often being associated with a perceived lack of digital skills, resulting in a low sense of familiarity and trust in technology usage. However, our sample of older patients were able to identify the potential of using such tools for chronic pain self-management. As previously mentioned, the data collected during the first phase will be used to inform the next step, that is the development of the intervention's contents. To conclude, my research aims to make a meaningful difference in the community by addressing the challenges faced by older adults with chronic pain. Here are some potential benefits. First, the development of an e-health-based psychological intervention specifically tailored to the needs and features of this target population. This approach would enhance patient engagement in their own care, improve their strategies for dealing with the pain, and provide access to an evidence-based intervention from home at times that suit their individual needs and lifestyles. Such a model could reduce the need to travel the need for travel to clinics or hospitals, which is particularly beneficial for older adults who may have mobility issues or live in remote areas. Additionally, this could contribute to lower the overall costs associated with pain management. That concludes my presentation. Thank you for your attention.